Hi guys, hello and welcome back. خوش اومدین. I'm making dinner so I thought I can have a live with you. دارم شام درست کنم گفتم که دور هم درست کنم. چیکاری؟ And tonight I'm making chicken breast. دارم سینه مرغ درست میکنم. It's keto friendly so with mayonnaise. I add a little bit of mayonnaise. این به خاطر که من رژیم دارم، رژیم کیتو دارم، به صورت کیتو مرینیتش میکنم. حالا اون قدری که خودم مایونز یه دیگه قاشق and Greek yogurt ماست یونانی a big spoon یه قاشق بزرگ and spices. That's it. Easy. And a little bit of olive oil. یه کم هم روغن زیتون میزنیم. یه قاشق. Just 1 tablespoon. And I have spice here. بدون ادویه دارم اینجا. Garlic, pepper, butcher's raw. It came from US. سیر هست و فرفر همین سیر و فرفر سیر از آمریکا برامون یکی آورده and paprika یکی هم پاپریکا میزنیم and a little bit of salt یکی هم نمک. That's it. Easy peasy. Now we mix the marinade. حالا همش با هم مزه دار بشه. That's the fast way of marinating. Since I just came home. من تازه اومدم خونه. این یه راه سری فوری درست کردن غذا هست. من کلا تون غذا. Most of my foods are like this. It doesn't take so much time. I generally think the food should not take so much time because you're going to eat it in just 10 minutes. Why should you spend so much? من فکر کنم اصلا کل آدم نباید خیلی وقت صرف غذا کنه چون که 10 دقیقه میخوش تموم میشه دیگه چه کاریه. I was not like this because I'm Persian. I'm from Iran and Persian people love stay hours and hours in the kitchen and cook. من از اونجایی که من یک ایرانی غیور هستم ما ایرانی ها دوست داریم که ساعتها توی پاکگاز بازیم غذا بازیم and I love cooking so I was spending so much time in the kitchen منم خیلی آشپزی دوست دارم به همین دلیل همش توی پاکگاز بودم تا آشپز کنم until I get to know my precious husband تا وقتی که با همسر نازنینمون آشنا شدیم and he's totally opposite of me. He doesn't like cooking and he doesn't like to spend time in the kitchen. ایشون معتقدن که اصلا آدم نباید وقتشو حروم آشپزخونه کنه. هرچی تون بختی خوردی هم بقیهشو باید به فکر خودت باشی و گذراندن وقتت برای خودت. And that's the way that instead of I impressing him being more time in the kitchen he impressed me more and I'm less time in the kitchen. So if something is fast, I'm in. Otherwise, no thanks. برای همین اگه یه چیزی زودتون سری پخته بشه در خدمتیم ما انجامش میدیم وگرنه که شما رو به خیر ما به سلامت غذا مزای خیلی خفن دیگه ما درست نمی کنیم تعطیل. This means we have more time to spend together. این به معنی که ما خیلی وقت بیشتری داریم با هم دیگه بگذرونیم. Like now, my kid doesn't like me to be in the kitchen. الان بچه من دوست نداره من وقتم توی آشپزخونه بگذرونم. دوست داره باش بازی کنم. He likes me to play with him. So why should I take the time that I can spend with him to cook? Less time I spend in the kitchen, more time I have to play with him. and I think it's totally fair. از نظرم کاملا هم درسته و اصلا درستش همینه. The correct thing is that now we are together. Hi Joy. الان که با همیم I wanted to tell you something. میخواستم یه چیزی بهتون بگم. And that's the traditions, Christmas traditions in the workplaces in Denmark. رسوم کریسمس تو محلهای کار توی دانمارک. خب we have Christmas at home, but in Denmark Christmas at work means a lot too. Hi Maria. ما توی خونه‌مون کریسمس داریم ولی توی دانمارک کریسمس تو محل کار هم خیلی چیز بزرگه. And because of that they start, maybe depends on the workplace and the year. It means how many weeks we go to work before Christmas arrives. A couple of weeks before Christmas the traditions at work starts. Sometimes it starts from the 1st of December. بسته به این که چند هفته باشه دسامبر تا وقتی که کریسمس میشه تعطیلات شرکت هست. بعض وقتا رسومشون از نیمه دسامبر شروع میشه، بعضی رسما از اول دسامبر شروع میشه. And it's like one tradition that is super funny and I think is super interesting. یه رسم خیلی باحالشون و به نظر من خیلی خیلی بی‌اندازه جالبشون is they become نیسه to each other. نیسه هم دیگه میشن. نیسه is the Danish elf. Is equal to elf in English. نیسه همون کوتوله کریسمسی هست. If you don't know about it, I have a video about Christmas traditions in Denmark. You can hear about him more in that video. اگر دربارش نمیدونین یه ویدیو من درباره کریسمس دارم، رسم کریسمس، اون رو نگاه کنین، اون توش کامل توضیح دادم. What's the job of نیسه؟ حالا این نیسه هم میشن یعنی چی؟ Depends on the workplace and what do they decide. بس اینکه محیط کارش چی باشه، چه تصمیم میگیرن. نیسه has different jobs. Sometimes نیسه just write letters to other. And sometimes there is just one Nise for all the company. And sometimes I become Nise of someone else and someone is a Nise of me. And it's totally random. We don't know who is Nise for whom. It should be secret. بس به محل کارش یا یه دونه نیسه برای همه شرکت هست یا هر کسی نیسه یه نفر دیگه میشه، ولی این کاملا مخفی هست. یعنی من نمیدونم نیسه این من کی هست. This Nise either writes letters. In that letter, maybe admire you, maybe tease you, maybe I don't know. They can do all sorts of stuff. Nise try to be funny. این نیسه ها اگه نامه بنویسن ممکنه تعریف تمجید بکنن، ممکنه سر به سرتون بذارن، خیلی متفاوتن، سعی کنن که حس شوخ طبعی داشته باشن. But sometimes people try to be creative and put some special gifts, or like in the place I was, Nise wrapped all the desk and chair and computer and everything in the wrapping paper. That was so funny. یه جایی که من کار کردم این اومد نیسه اومده بود کاغذ کادو پیچیده بود دور میز، صندلی، کامپیوتر، همه چی. Or you come to work and you cannot find your mouse or your keyboard or your computer basically doesn't work. You should figure out why. یا میری سر کار موس نیست، کیبورد نیست، اصلا کامپیوتر کار نمیکنه، کابلا رو میگیره میکشه. Like it take out the cables somehow to tease you a little bit, but it should not be too much. نه خیلی زیاد از حدم باشه. Sometimes bring you gift, but the important thing is you should not guess who is your niece, and it's the niece's job. نیسه مهمترین کارش اینه که نظر تو بفهمی کیه. And it's lots of fun. You come to work every day and something happened to your desk and you don't know who was it, but you need to be a good detective and guess who could be and somehow try to figure it out. باید کارگاه خوبی باشی، سعی کنی بفهمی کی بوده، وگرنه هر روز میای سر کار یک اتفاق افته. And even though you figure out who he or she is, you should not talk about it. You should pretend that you don't know and they continue tricking you. نباید بذاری که wait a second. نباید بذاری که there is something on the screen. Okay, I don't think I need this right now. نباید بذاری که نباید بفهمه، نباید مثلا خود باید بزنی به اون راه که من نفهمیدم. And then at the end of December, companies have a Christmas party. آخر دسامبر شرکت ها یه دونه کریسمس پارتی دارن. They call it Yule Focus. بهش میگن یوله فوکس. توی اون روز باید هر کی حدس بزنه که نیسش کی بوده. And in that day you should tell who you think was your niece. And if you guess it right, you may receive a gift. But it's so fun because normally people cannot guess because niece always try to pretend that it was someone else. خنده دارش اینه که با اون روز جشن بگی که فکر میکنی نیست کی بوده. اگر که درست بگی بعد وقتا جایزه بهت میدن. ولی خنده دارش اینه که بیشتر وقتا من غلط میکنم چون نیست سعی میکنه که به نظر برسه که یکی دیگه است. Another tradition is Yule Hygge. بهش میگن یوله هوگه. They just gather together and be cozy and they decorate the Christmas tree of the company. درخت کریسمس شرکت رو تعظیم میکنن. They drink glück together. They eat ebelski و glück میخورن با هم دیگه. اون پنکیک گردالیا میخورن. If you don't know what is glück and ebelski check the Christmas traditions video. اگه نمیدونی glück and ebelski چیه ویدیو رسوم کریسمس دانمارک رو چک کن. اونجا کامل توضیح دادم. And they make some handcrafts for decorating because in Denmark many people decorate the Christmas tree with the handcrafts like julehjerte and julestjerne. If you don't know what is julehjerte, but if you don't know what is julestjerne, again check the video. Wait a second, maybe I have one here. That's a julehjerte. julehjerte این دور هم جمع میشن خودشون از اینا درست میکنن. julehjerte is a basket that is like two pieces of cloth or two pieces of paper is woven inside each other. دو تا پارچه یا دو تا کاغذ رو تو هم دیگه میبافن and it become a basket like this. یه دونه چی بهش میگن سبد این شکلی میشه and they hang it to the Christmas tree and به درخت آویزونش میکنن and sometimes they put raisins or they put chocolates in the morning for the kids to surprise them and that's it. And they have other lots of paper crafts. یه عالمه چیزای جور و جور با کاغذ و مقوا درست میکنن به درختشون آویزون میکنن. And they do all of this together. It helps with networking and team building actually. این خیلی به کار تیمیشون هم کمک میکنه. Or they decorate calendar light. We don't have it at home. I gave it as a gift to my friend. It's clay in a plate or in some sort of holder. And a candle that has 1 to 24 and decoration, pine branches, pine cone, acorn, all sort of decoration. یا دور همی اون تقویم کریسمس شم تقویم کریسمس درست کنن. های که hi to everyone that's joining us right now. دور همی اون شب تقویم رو درست میکنن. Hello Yaku, you want to come and say hi? My son is here. say hi.
Hi.
سلام.
Salam.
چطوری؟
Chituri.
How are you? Go and play.
Salam the food.
Check off the food. It's not. I just put it in the oven. Mommy, I'm talking to people. You want to check out the food? Okay. Oops. There it is.
That's not my food.
That's chicken. That's nice food.
That's not my food.
Someone write you a message.
That's not my food. That's not my food.
Why?
Mommy's food.
Yeah, we were lucky. We were lucky people come to our live stream. And I was telling you, it helps a lot, this building things together helps a lot with team building. که با هم میشینن چیز میز درست میکنن خیلی به کار تیمشون هم کمک میکنه. Can you stay up there?
No, it's too high.
It's too high. We can sit like this here.
Here.
And
Here.
I think it's a bit hard to be YouTuber with a 3 years old. Oopsie.
No, higher.
Higher.
No.
Yeah.
Here.
Here. Okay.
It's too high.
Okay, sit there. But you cannot cook for me, okay? Yeah. Mommy, can I talk a little bit? نمیذاره صحبت کنم. And what else they do? In their Christmas party, توی جشن کریسمسشون, they have a game. They call it Pakalaya. It's a very... Mommy.
I'm scared.
Okay.
It's too high.
Go and play. Go build something in the living room. Pakalaya is like... And you should take something from home. Like I may wrap this mayonnaise and take it with me. Hi. You're glad to hear. Someone said that they are from Denmark. یه نفری میگه منم از دانمارک. منم گفتم خوشحال شدیم که we are so happy that we have you from Denmark with us. Look, for Pakalaya, it should be funny gifts. It's they change gifts. They should throw dice, and each time they have 6, they take a gift from the pile of gifts from the table. هر کی سری کادو با خودش میبره و هر وقت تاس میرسین 6 اومد شما یک کادو از رو کادوهای میز رو برمیدارین. And it continues until all the gifts are done and people get the gifts. And then they continue. This time, each time you get a 6, you can steal a gift from in front of someone. Mommy, I'm talking. Could you please stop making noise? That's not nice. So, ادامه میدن. وقتی همه کادوها رو میز تموم بشه انقدر هر بار 6 میرن از یکی کش میرن از اونای دیگه. معمولا اونا که خیلی کادو دارن کش میرن. Oops. Yeah, I know. My phone is in the charge, so the camera is upside down. Sorry for it. Yes. Sorry. It's all right. Thank you very much for saying that it's all right. I was saying about Pakalaya. If you can help me if you know better than me about Pakalaya. Pakalaya or packing gift. People bring all sort of funny gifts. It doesn't need that you go and buy something from the shop. نمیخواد بری یه دونه کادو گرون قیمت بخری. It's it matter of being fun. You can have something that is nice at home and you don't use it, but you think that your colleague may like it, like an old book or an old board game. نمیخواد بری کادو بخری. میتونه یه دونه کتاب باشه، یه دونه بازی باشه. It can be a mayonnaise. It can be a pack of pre-made anything. Uh, he doesn't like the bread. He's very Danish. He just ate the rugbrød. Rugbrød is a Danish bread. It's a rye bread. نون چاودار بچه من فقط دوست داره، برای همین دیاکو if you want rugbrød open the fridge, there is rugbrød there. Mange tak. Jeg gør min bedste. Anyway, when they get all the gifts, then they start unwrap it and eat the food together and they finish the day. Another funny tradition, glædelig jul til jer. Glædelig jul in Danish is Merry Christmas. Gæk gufte gæk Christmas to Mubarak bidamarki. Hi to whoever just joining us. And a funny tradition in Christmas in Christmas time at working place is funny sweaters. You should go to work one day with a funny sweater. What does it mean? یه روز باید توی سر کار با یه دونه بلیز خنده‌دار. Imagine that you are a manager, you are a team leader, you are a project manager, whatever, but you should go with a funny sweater to work. What is the funny sweater? The most funny one I had, خنده‌دار ترین sweater که من داشتم. I still have it. Check it. I had it on in the Halloween this year. Yes. Rinse it. You order me 3 years old order me. بچه 3 سال به من دستور میدم. این اول بشور. Rinse it first and then give it to me. Can you talk with people? I rinse this for you. And say hi. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. No? Here you go. Go eat this. Sorry for the interruption. The funniest sweater I had, you can see it in my Halloween video this year. Imagine there is a dinosaur. The head is out this side and the tail is out that side. تصورشو بکنین یه دونه دایناسور سرش از این ور در اومده، دمش از این ور در اومده. It's super funny. I was wearing it 2-3 years and always it's a hit. It's a total hit. You should believe me. I ordered it from China and I was a little bit worried that it's from China. Should I get it or not? But believe me, it was one of the best risk I did ever. It's so cute. این خیلی این بافته خیلی باحاله چون این دایناسور توش داره. من 2-3 سال پوشیدمش، هر سال بهترین پلیور جمبو. Do you know what is funny about it? And it's hard for me to read the comments because the phone is upside down. It's funny about that dinosaur sweater is that whenever you see it and you're working or you are, I don't know, sitting in a Christmas party, you sit and pet your dinosaur. It's super funny, super hilarious. نشستی تو کریسمس پارتی همجوری دایناسور رو نازش میکنی. Maybe if you hang on for 2 minutes, I can go grab it and come back. Can you stay tuned? I'm gonna come back with the dinosaur. There you go. Are you ready? Okay. Say hi. Hello. Welcome to the live. And there it is. اینم از سوئدر این پلیور دایناسوری من. It's so cute. It's so hit. Look at this. It's so dummy. But when you work or you sit at your desk or you sit at the party, you just pet it. It's so cute. It's so funny. Thanks for being with me. Someone said that they have to go. If I read it properly. Yeah. Thanks for being with us today. And is it me or you also think that it's so funny? Imagine I was a researcher, and imagine I go to the work as a researcher, as a scientist with this. Isn't it cool? Seriously, it's really cool to I think it's a tradition in the Danish workplace that I like it a lot. That you have این رسم دانمارکی که من خیلی دوستش دارم کلا که با چیزای خنده دار یه روز باید بری سر کار. And also the thing I like in Denmark workplace in general is that there's no so much of title like doctor, professor. Everyone call each other with names. چیزی که من خیلی در مورد کار دانمارکی دوست دارم این جناب آقای دکتر مهندس اینا ندارن. تو خودتی they call اسمتو میگن نه اینجوری که تایتل تو بگن. What's this? Nudie again. What's that? Do you know it? Do you know it? Yeah, you may touch it. I think you have seen it a couple of times. این دیدتشه ولی بازم هر بار براش هر بار که من این کمد میارم بیرون این براش You cannot put it on. It's too big for you. میگه میشه من بپوشمش. میگم که این براتون خیلی بزرگ. Yeah, that's it. I think our food is almost ready. And thanks for being with us tonight. It was really fun to cook food and talk about Danish Christmas. Oh, I have one more. I forgot. One more. One more Danish Christmas tradition at workplace is playing bango. I don't know what's bango in English. In Farsi is daberna. Do you know what is bango in English? The one that are plates with numbers and someone read numbers and you put I think they call it bango in English as well. I can't remember. Anyway, they have دبرنا دارن توی محل کارشون یه روزی همه دور هم دبرنا بازی میکنن. And they have interesting gifts. Like I was working in a university a while ago and we always had daberna near bango near the Christmas. من قبلا تو دانشگاه کار میکردم. بعد تو دانشگاه که کار میکردم ما همیشه نزدیک کریسمس یه دونه دبرنا داشتیم. Do you know what was the price? Because there is a price for 1 card full, 2 cards full, and 3 cards full. They play 3 cards normally. معمولاً با 3 تا کارت بازی میکنن. اگه یه کارت پر بشه همه شماره هاش یه جایزه داری، 2 تا کارت پر بشه یه جایزه و 3 تاش پر بشه یه جایزه بود. In that university we had a hunting club. توی اون دانشگاه ما یه دونه کلوب شکار داشتیم. And if you got all the 3 cards full, they were shooting a reindeer for you. اگر هر 3 تا کارتون پر میشه براتون یه دونه آهو شکار میکردن. So for Christmas dinner you actually could have a whole deer instead of all the tradition foods. برای همین روز کریسمس به جای اینکه در غذای سنتی داشته باشین میتونستین که آهو داشته باشین. If you don't know what are Danish Christmas tradition foods, check the video of Christmas tradition. I talk about all the traditions that people have in their houses, and you're gonna be amazed. And that was it for tonight. اگر درباره رسمای کریسمس چی میخورن، چی میپوشن، چی کار میکنن چیزی نمیدونین، ویدیو رو چک کنین. مرسی که امشب با من بودین. Thank you very much for being with me. If you like this type of being together, my videos, my content, all of this, remember to like, write me a comment, and share with your friends and subscribe. And remember to ring the bell so you're gonna be informed every time I'm gonna be live or share a video. اگه اینو دوست داشتی، اگه دوست داشتی با هم واسدیم، غذا درست کردیم، حرف زدیم، گپ زدیم، دور هم بودیم، اگه ویدیوها رو دوست داری لایک کن، کامنت بذار، برای دوستات بفرست. یادت نره سابسکرایب کنی، زنگوله رو بزنی، دفعه بعدی که لایو شدم ویدیو گذاشتم بهت خبر بده. Thank you so much. Love you guys. مرسی که با من بودین. دوستتون دارم.